Ferrari, the very name conjures up images of speed, luxury, and style. For over 70 years, Ferrari has been synonymous with some of the most beautiful and powerful cars ever made. But how did this Italian marque come to be? Join me as we take a trip down memory lane and explore the history of Ferrari. The story begins in 1929, when Enzo Ferrari founded Scuderia Ferrari. Originally, the company was a racing team, and it wasn't until 1947 that Ferrari began producing road cars. The first Ferrari road car, the 125S, made its debut at the Piacenza circuit in May of that year. The car was powered by a 1.5-litre V12 engine and was capable of reaching speeds of up to 93 miles per hour. In the 1950s, the company's cars dominated the world of motorsport, winning countless races and championships. Drivers like Alberto Ascari, Juan Manuel Fangio, and Mike Hawthorne all drove for Ferrari during this period, cementing the company's reputation. But while Ferrari was making a name for itself on the track, the company was also working hard to improve its road cars. In 1954, Ferrari introduced the 250 GT, which would go on to become one of the most iconic cars in the company's history. The 250 GT was powered by a 3.0-litre V12 engine and was available in a variety of different configurations, including a convertible, a coupe, and even a racing version. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Ferrari continued to produce some of the most desirable cars in the world. The company's models from this era, including the 275 GTB, the Dyno 246, and the Daytona, are still highly sought after by collectors today. But it wasn't all smooth sailing for Ferrari during this period. In the early 1970s, the company was hit hard by the global recession, and Enzo Ferrari was forced to sell a 50% stake in the company to Fiat. In the 1980s, Ferrari once again found itself at the top of the automotive world. The company's Testarossa, which was first introduced in 1984, quickly became an icon of the decade. With its aggressive styling and massive 4.9-litre V12 engine, the Testarossa was the ultimate symbol of excess and luxury. It also helped that the car was prominently featured in the popular television series Miami Vice, which helped to cement its place in pop culture. But while the Testarossa was certainly a head-turner, Ferrari's most significant achievement during this period was the introduction of the F40. First introduced in 1987, the F40 was designed to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary and was billed as the most powerful and fastest car the company had ever produced. With a top speed of 201 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.8 seconds, the F40 was a true supercar in every sense of the word. The 1990s were a time of transition for Ferrari. The company introduced a number of new models during this period, including the 456 GT and the 550 Maranello, but it was also forced to deal with the loss of its founder, Enzo Ferrari, who passed away in 1988. Despite this setback, Ferrari continued to thrive, and by the end of the decade, it had introduced another iconic model, the 355. The 355 was introduced in 1994 and was a significant departure from Ferrari's previous designs. It was the first car to feature an F1-style automated manual gearbox, and it was also one of the first Ferraris to feature aerodynamic elements that were designed using computer simulations. In the 2000s, Ferrari continued to innovate and push the boundaries of what was possible in a road car. The company introduced the Enzo, which was named after its founder, and was billed as the ultimate expression of what Ferrari was capable of. The Enzo was powered by a 6.0-litre V12 engine and was capable of reaching speeds of up to 217 miles per hour. But while the Enzo was certainly impressive, it was the introduction of the 458 Italia in 2009 that really caught people's attention. The 458 Italia was the first Ferrari to feature a direct-injection V8 engine and was praised for its handling, performance, and styling. The car quickly became one of the most popular Ferraris of all time and was even named the Supercar of the Year by Top Gear. Today, Ferrari continues to be one of the most highly respected and sought-after car brands in the world. Ferrari's Formula One team has won numerous championships over the years, and the company is also involved in GT racing, endurance racing, and even drag racing. But what is it about Ferrari that has made it so successful for over 70 years? Part of the answer lies in the company's commitment to innovation and performance. Whether it's the use of advanced aerodynamics, the development of advanced engines, or the incorporation of cutting-edge technologies, Ferrari has always been at the forefront of automotive innovation. Ferrari has always understood that its customers are looking for more than just a fast car. And they have always delivered on this front. From its humble beginnings as a racing team to its current position as a global leader in the automotive industry, Ferrari has always been synonymous with speed, luxury, and style. And as long as there are people who love to drive, Ferrari will continue to be an important part of the automotive landscape. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.